Pizza is one of the most popular foods in the world, with millions of slices eaten every single day. Did you know making pizza from scratch is actually easier than you think? You don't need a fancy oven or years of experience, just a few ingredients, some patience, and a little bit of creativity. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a delicious pizza in 3 simple steps: preparing the dough, adding the toppings, and baking it to perfection. By the end of this speech, you'll be ready to make your own pizza anytime you want. First, every great pizza starts with the dough. You can either buy pre-made dough, but making your own is simple and it gives you full control over the texture and flavor. Here's what you'll need: 2.5 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 pack of dry yeast, 1 cup of warm water, and 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now, additionally, a tool like this one should be used to make sure all measurements are precise and exact. Now, here are the steps to make the dough. First, you're going to want to mix the warm water and yeast in a bowl, such as this one, and let it sit for 5 minutes. The yeast is what's going to make the dough rise. Next, you're going to want to combine the flour and salt in the large mixing bowl. Then you're going to want to stir until the dough foams. Then you're going to want to press and fold the dough on a floured surface for 5 to 10 minutes until it becomes smooth and elastic. Finally, you're going to want to place the dough in a greased bowl and let it sit for 30 minutes until it doubles in size. Once the dough has risen, it's time for the fun part: toppings. A pizza isn't complete without delicious toppings. The best part about homemade pizza is that you can customize it however you like. But here are some toppings to include: some tomato sauce, shredded mozzarella cheese, and pepperoni, mushrooms, or any other topping you'd prefer. To assemble the pizza, use a rolling pin, like this one, to shape the dough into a 12-inch circle, or whatever shape you'd like. If you like thick crust, make sure to leave the edges slightly raised. Then you're going to want to use a spoon to evenly spread a thin layer of tomato sauce over the dough. Then you're going to want to sprinkle shredded mozzarella on top. Pro tip: more cheese equals better pizza. Finally, you're going to want to place your favorite toppings on the pizza. Once your pizza is topped, it's ready for the oven. The final step is baking the pizza until the crust is golden and the cheese is bubbling. Here's how to do that. First, you're going to want to preheat the oven to 475 degrees. Then you're going to want to place the pizza on a baking sheet or a pizza pan, like this one. You're then going to want to bake for about 12 to 15 minutes. Then finally, you're going to want to remove the pizza and let it cool for a few minutes. And that's it. You've just made a homemade pizza. To recap, making a pizza at home is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, we prepared the dough by mixing it, kneading and letting it rise. Then we added sauce, cheese, and our favorite toppings. Finally, we baked it until golden brown and it turned out delicious. Homemade pizza is fun, customizable, and it tastes better than delivery. So next time you're craving pizza, why not make it yourself? Thank you for listening to my speech, and I hope you enjoyed making your own homemade pizza soon.